Remember the iconic 80s sitcom Amen? From the hilarious antics in the church to life after the cameras stopped rolling, these actors took unexpected turns in their careers and lives. Get ready to see what they look like now in 2025, and you won't believe what some of them have been up to. Stay tuned for the jaw-dropping transformations and untold stories. 1. Anna Maria Horsford as Thelma Fry. Have you ever watched a show and thought, who is that one character who always knows exactly what to say and when to say it? Well, for Amen fans, that character was Thelma Fry from Amen, brought to life by the incomparable Anna Maria Horsford. With her razor-sharp wit, sass that could cut through anything, and wisdom wrapped in humor, Thelma became a TV legend. Growing up in New York City, Horsford's journey into acting began in the late 70s. She first gained attention in 1978 with her role in NBC Special Treat, but it was Amen that truly set her career in motion. Over 5 seasons, her performance as Thelma earned both critical praise and a lasting place in the hearts of audiences. It wasn't just her comedic chops. Horsford brought depth to her character, making Thelma feel real and relatable, yet larger than life at the same time. After Amen wrapped up, Horsford didn't slow down. She dove into a wide range of roles across television and film, showcasing her versatility as an actress. In the early 90s, she starred as Veronica Washington in Rhythm and Blues, 1992 to 1993, and as Deirdre D. Baxter in The Wayans Brothers, 1995 to 1999. Her ability to bring humor and heart to any character made her a standout on every project she touched. Horsford also starred in Method and Red, 2004, and Read Between the Lines, 2011, always impressing with her impeccable timing and range. Horsford's success on television was paralleled by a strong film career. From St. Elmo's Fire, 1985, to Street Smart, 1987, Friday, 1995, and Set It Off, 1996, she proved she could seamlessly transition between comedy and drama. Her performance in Justice, 2005, earned her a Black Reel Award nomination, further solidifying her place in Hollywood. But Horsford's influence extends beyond acting. In 2011, she was named Ambassador of Tourism for Antigua, where she used her platform to promote the island's beauty and attractions. It's just one example of how she's given back in her career, inspiring others with her talent, passion, and commitment to making a difference. Now, at 77 years old, Anna Maria Horsford continues to thrive. She's still dazzling audiences with her role as Vivian Avant in The Bold and the Beautiful, 2015 to present, and is as vibrant as ever. Her journey is far from over, and she remains a shining example of dedication and versatility in Hollywood. Anna Maria Horsford is an American actress who has a net worth of $500,000. With over 100 acting credits to her name, including iconic roles in both TV and film, she remains a beloved figure in entertainment. From her unforgettable role as Thelma Fry in Amen to her diverse film and television career, Horsford has proven time and again that she is a force to be reckoned with. 2. Sherman Hemsley as Deacon Ernest Fry. Sherman Hemsley became a television legend with his unforgettable role as Deacon Ernest Fry on Amen, 1986 to 1991. Known for his sharp wit and impeccable comedic timing, Hemsley brought a unique energy to the show as the wise yet often mischievous Deacon Fry. His portrayal of a church deacon in an African-American church community made him a beloved figure, with fans appreciating his humorous and heartfelt moments throughout the series. Hemsley was already famous for his iconic role as George Jefferson on All in the Family and The Jeffersons, but Amen proved he could still captivate audiences with a fresh and memorable character. Hemsley's career was not confined to television. In addition to Amen, he voiced a character on the ABC puppet series Dinosaurs and appeared in several films, including Ghost Fever, Mr. Nanny, and Screwed. Whether comedic or dramatic, Hemsley's range as an actor shone through. But while his on-screen career was thriving, his personal life and finances were not always as smooth. In 1999, Hemsley filed for bankruptcy after struggling to pay off a $1 million loan and a tax bill of $15,500. Much of his financial trouble came from his heavy investment in Ghost Fever, a film that failed at the box office. In an effort to clear his debts, he sold the rights to his residuals, but after some time he was able to resolve his financial troubles and withdraw his bankruptcy filing. By the time of his death, Sherman was living in a modest home in El Paso, Texas, a far cry from the lavish lifestyle some might expect from a TV star. Despite his public persona as the outspoken and often brash George Jefferson, Hemsley was known to be quite introverted. He kept his private life out of the spotlight, never marrying and having no children. His closest confidant was Flora Enchinton, a longtime friend and business partner who was named the sole beneficiary of his will. When Hemsley passed away in July 2012 at the age of 74, it was from complications related to cancer. After his death, a legal battle over his estate ensued when Richard Thornton, a man claiming to be Hemsley's brother, contested the will. The dispute delayed Hemsley's funeral for months, but the court ultimately ruled in favor of Enchinton. Hemsley was eventually laid to rest with full military honors at Fort Bliss National Cemetery in El Paso, his adopted hometown, a final resting place befitting a man whose career had left such a lasting impact on television. Third, Roz Ryan as Amelia Heddebrink. Roz Ryan is perhaps best remembered for her iconic role as Amelia Heddebrink on the hit sitcom Amen, 1986 to 1991, where she portrayed a no-nonsense, sharp-witted member of the church community. Amelia's bold and sassy personality became one of the defining features of the show, making Roz Ryan a beloved presence in the series. The role showcased Ryan's comedic timing and her ability to deliver memorable one-liners, quickly cementing her as one of the standout characters of Amen. Her dynamic interactions with the cast, particularly with Sherman Hemsley's character, Deacon Fry, brought a unique energy to the show. Before her breakthrough role on television, Roz Ryan's career had already begun to take shape in the world of musical theater. Born Rosalind Bowen in Detroit, Michigan, Ryan's early life was steeped in music, as her father worked for the Board of Education and her mother supported her artistic ambitions. After graduating from Mackenzie High School in 1969, she recorded her first single, You're My Only Temptation, with Stax Volt in 1970. But it was the Broadway stage where Ryan truly began to shine. She made a splash with her audition for Ain't Misbehavin', a musical revue featuring the music of Fats Waller. Within just 10 days, she was performing on Broadway, a testament to her raw talent. Her Broadway career continued to flourish, with notable roles in productions like Chicago, where she played the iconic matron Mama Morton, setting the record for the longest tenure in the role. She also starred in Dreamgirls, A Christmas Carol, One Mo' Time, and the 2006 revival of The Pajama Game. Ryan's stage presence and vocal ability quickly made her a favorite on Broadway, and she became known for her powerful performances and captivating personality. In addition to her theater work, Ryan found success in television and film. Beyond Amen, she appeared as Mrs. Dixon on Good News, Flo Anderson on All About the Andersons, and guest starred on Barbershop. Ryan's voice became just as recognizable, with roles like Thalia, the muse of comedy in Hercules and Hercules, the animated series. She also voiced Bubby the Whale in The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack and Ms. Fitzpatrick in Kick Buttowski, Suburban Daredevil. Her versatile voice work extended to Adventure Time, where she voiced Cake, Jake's female feline counterpart, in several episodes, and the spin-off series Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake. On the big screen, Ryan appeared in films like I Think I Love My Wife, The Invention of Lying, and Waiting for Forever, showcasing her range as an actress. Her voice also graced the Looney Tunes show, where she played Witch Lisa. More recently, Ryan returned to the Broadway stage in Scandalous, The Life and Trials of Amy Semple McPherson, and in 2016, she began her 13th run as matron Mama Morton in Chicago. With her illustrious career spanning decades, Ryan has continued to captivate audiences with her exceptional talent. Today, Roz Ryan is 74 years old and remains a powerhouse in the entertainment industry, constantly evolving and captivating audiences with her multifaceted talent. 4. Clifton Davis as Reverend Reuben Gregory. Clifton Davis is likely best remembered for his role as Reverend Reuben Gregory on the hit sitcom Amen. As the warm and caring pastor of the fictional church, Davis brought a mix of humor, kindness, and wisdom to the character that really stood out. Reverend Gregory wasn't just another TV pastor, he was someone viewers could trust, offering guidance and comfort while keeping the laughs coming. His portrayal felt real and relatable, making him a beloved character who stuck with audiences long after the show ended. But Davis's talents extend far beyond his role in Amen. His career is a remarkable testament to his versatility and passion for both entertainment and service. A multifaceted artist, Davis has graced Broadway stages in several major productions, including Hello, Dolly, alongside Pearl Bailey, Wicked, Aladdin, and Two Gentlemen of Verona, which earned him a Tony Award nomination. His stage presence and musical abilities helped him make his mark on theater history, earning him respect and admiration from audiences and peers alike. In addition to his work on stage, Davis played a pivotal role in the music world. In 1971, he wrote the Jackson 5's chart-topping hit, Never Can Say Goodbye, which became a signature song for the group. His contributions to music didn't stop there. Throughout the years, Davis appeared on numerous game shows like Match Game and Pyramid, and he even had his own moments in the spotlight as a singer on The Bobby Vinton Show. His work in the entertainment industry also included notable film appearances, such as his role in Scott Joplin, 1977. Davis's career took a meaningful turn when he followed his calling to ministry. An ordained minister, he earned a B.A. in theology from Oakwood University and a Master of Divinity from Andrews University. Davis has served as an associate pastor and co-founded the Welcome Christian Center in Huntington Beach, California. For over 30 years, his interdenominational ministry has provided spiritual support to many. Beyond his ministry, Davis has been deeply involved in giving back. He's worked with Youthville, USA, hosted the annual gospel choir competition, The Most Soulful Sound, and organized a celebrity golf tournament. Since 2005, he's also been the executive director of Welcome America, which organizes the nation's largest 4th of July celebration. Last year, Davis's journey continues with his upcoming role as Vernon Dupree in the new CBS soap opera Beyond the Gates, set to premiere this year. At 78 years old, Davis remains a beloved figure in both the entertainment and spiritual communities. His enduring career is a testament to his incredible range, deep faith, and the genuine love he shares with others. Through his music, his performances, and his ministry, Clifton Davis has shown us that a life well lived is one that touches hearts and inspires change. 5. Jester Hairston as Raleigh Forbes. Jester Hairston's name may instantly bring to mind his unforgettable portrayal of Raleigh Forbes on Amen, 1986 to 1991, but his legacy stretches far beyond this iconic role. As Raleigh, the affable church janitor with a heart of gold, Hairston brought a unique blend of warmth, humor, and sincerity to the screen. Raleigh's comedic antics and endearing personality added a refreshing spark to the show, creating a character who was both a source of laughter and wisdom. Hairston's ability to shine in every scene, no matter how small, left an indelible mark on Amen, solidifying his place in television history and winning the hearts of audiences, especially in his later years. Born in Belews Creek, North Carolina, in 1900, Hairston's early life was shaped by the legacy of his enslaved grandparents. His family moved to Homestead, Pennsylvania, where he graduated high school in 1921. After his father's tragic death in a work accident, Hairston was raised by his grandmother. Listening to her stories of plantation life sparked his passion for preserving this history through music. Though he initially studied landscape architecture, Hairston's love for music took over. He sang in church choirs and caught the attention of Anna Laura Kidder, who supported his music studies at Tufts University, where he became one of the first black students. After graduating in 1929, he continued his education at the Juilliard School. Hairston's career took off as he began working with the Hall Johnson Choir, where he faced the challenge of learning the rural dialects used in spirituals. It was a difficult transition, as Hairston had to shed his Boston accent, but it was a challenge he embraced. His work with the choir led him to Broadway shows like The Green Pastures, and eventually he was invited to Hollywood in 1936 to sing for the film version of the show. This marked the beginning of a long collaboration with composer Dmitri Tiomkin, arranging and collecting music for numerous films over the next 30 years. Throughout his career, Hairston's contributions to music were immense. He wrote the beloved song Mary's Boy Child in 1956 and arranged the iconic tune Amen for the film Lilies of the Field, 1963, in which Sidney Poitier starred. Hairston also acted in over 20 films, often in smaller roles but always making a significant impact. His film credits included To Kill a Mockingbird, 1962, In the Heat of the Night, 1967, and The Alamo, 1960, where he portrayed Jethro, a slave who fought alongside Jim Bowie. In these films, Hairston shared the screen with some of Hollywood's greatest stars, and his performances stood out for their subtlety and depth. Hairston's influence extended far beyond acting and music. In 1961, he was named a Goodwill Ambassador by the U.S. State Department, traveling the world to share African-American folk music. His storytelling and passion for preserving Negro spirituals made him a beloved figure globally. In his later years, he continued to inspire, taking his Jester Hairston chorale to China in 1985 and mentoring future generations to ensure the legacy of this music lived on. Jester Hairston passed away in 2000 at the age of 98, leaving behind a legacy that spans decades of music, film, and television. His contributions to the entertainment industry earned him a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and he is remembered as a true pioneer in preserving African-American cultural history through music and performance. 6. Barbara Montgomery as Cassietta Hettebrink. With her sharp wit, infectious humor, and commanding presence, Montgomery breathed life into the character of Cassietta, a strong-willed church secretary who was as bold as she was hilarious. Far from just a comic relief, Cassietta brought a sense of warmth and heart to the show, balancing the more serious moments with her own brand of humor and wisdom. Through her clever one-liners and genuine emotional depth, Montgomery's performance became a fan favorite, making Cassietta one of the most beloved characters in the series. Born in Queens, New York, Montgomery's career began in the 1960s, when she performed with the Negro Ensemble Company and the La Mama Experimental Theater Club. Her stage career flourished, and in the early 1970s, she earned an Obie Award for her role as Mama in the off-Broadway production of My Sister, My Sister. The production's success led to a Broadway run from April to August 1974, where Montgomery reprised her role, earning her even more recognition. In 1986, after several successful theater roles, Montgomery landed the role of Cassietta Hettebrink on Amen. Her performance was a major highlight of the series, where her character provided both humor and depth. Montgomery's comedic timing and ability to infuse warmth into her character made Cassietta an unforgettable part of the show, and she continued to play the role until 1990. Following her time on Amen, Montgomery appeared in a variety of other television shows, including A Different World, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Living Single, and Disneyland. Her roles in these series showcased her diverse talents and solidified her place as a respected television actress. In 2013, Montgomery expanded her career to directing, making her debut with the historical film Metoti, which starred Ruby Dee and S. Apatha Murkerson. This accomplishment further demonstrated Montgomery's versatility and her lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Today, Barbara Montgomery is 85 years old, and her legacy as an actress and director continues to inspire both fans and fellow artists. Her contribution to both stage and screen has left a lasting imprint on the industry, and her memorable role as Cassietta Hedebrink remains one of the highlights of her illustrious career. 7. Elsa Raven as Inga. Ever wonder what happens when quirky charm meets humor? That's exactly what Elsa Raven brought to Amen with her role as Inga. She played the character with such warmth and wit, giving the show a light-hearted touch that made her interactions with the rest of the cast truly memorable. Inga was the perfect balance to the more serious moments on the show, showing off Elsa's unique talent for bringing both heart and humor to her roles. Raven's acting career spanned decades, and while she gained significant recognition for her role on Amen from 1988 to 1990, her talent wasn't confined to television. She also became widely known for her unforgettable role in Back to the Future, 1985, as the Clock Tower Lady. Raven's impassioned cry of "Save the Clock Tower" became iconic, cementing her as a memorable part of one of the most beloved films of all time. Her character's simple yet vital action, gathering donations to save the clock tower, was a pivotal moment in the film's plot, making her a part of cinema history. Beyond Back to the Future, she played Ida Strauss in the 1997 film Titanic, where she portrayed the wife of Isidor Strauss, one of the many tragic figures of the ill-fated voyage. Her role in the film, though small, added emotional depth to the portrayal of the passengers' fates. She also voiced a character in the 1981 animated film American Pop, expanding her range to voice acting and further showcasing her versatility. Raven's talent and contributions extended beyond the screen. Throughout her career, she remained proud of her Jewish heritage, which deeply influenced her personal and professional life. She passed away on November 2, 2020, at the age of 91 in Los Angeles. Her legacy as a character actress, beloved for both her television roles and her film appearances, continues to inspire those who admire the craft of bringing unique, memorable characters to life. 8. Bumper Robinson as Clarence. As the earnest, comic son of Deacon Fry, Robinson brought a light-hearted charm to the show, balancing humor and emotion. His portrayal made Clarence a standout character, providing both comedic relief and heartfelt moments in the series. Robinson's career took off with his role as the son of O.J. Simpson's character in the 1983 television film Cocaine and Blue Eyes, marking his first major theatrical role. This early exposure to high-profile roles paved the way for Robinson's diverse career across both television and film. He was a familiar face in popular sitcoms, bringing warmth and authenticity to each role. Beyond live-action roles, Robinson found significant success in the world of voice acting. He is widely recognized for voicing Bumblebee and Blitzwing in Transformers, Animated, a beloved series among fans of the Transformers franchise. He voiced Footy, Glurt, and Wizwoz in Mixels, and is also known for roles in Justice League, Doom, Futurama, and Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. His ability to bring characters to life through voice acting has made him a sought-after talent in the animated television and film industry. Robinson's acting career also included notable performances in shows such as The Jacksons, An American Dream, and The Steve Harvey Show. He demonstrated his versatility as an actor, from comedic roles to more dramatic performances. In the late 90s, he starred in the PBS film The Old Settler alongside Felicia Rashad, which was praised for its poignant storytelling. Later, he appeared in the American-Chinese action series Flatland with Dennis Hopper, filmed in Shanghai. Aside from his acting career, Robinson has also worked as a producer and director, demonstrating his behind-the-scenes talents. His diverse career reflects his enduring appeal in both live-action and animated projects, showcasing his range as an actor. Today, at 56 years old, Larry C. Bumper Robinson continues to thrive in the entertainment industry, with his extensive body of work spanning over 3 decades. Whether on-screen or behind the microphone, Robinson's contributions to both television and film have left a lasting impact. 9. Rosetta LeNoire as Leola Forbes. Rosetta LeNoire's role as Leola Forbes in the 1986 sitcom Amen is truly one of her most cherished performances. As the sharp-witted, no-nonsense motherly figure, Leola brought a delightful mix of humor, wisdom, and heart to the show. LeNoire's perfect comedic timing and strong presence made Leola stand out, offering the perfect balance to the more serious moments with her playful and loving energy. Her portrayal of Leola Forbes remains a memorable highlight of Amen, endearing her to audiences for years. Born Rosetta Olive Burton in Harlem, New York, LeNoire grew up as the eldest of 5 children in a family with roots in the Caribbean. Her father came from Dominica and her mother was from Jamaica. As a child, LeNoire battled rickets, but with the help of her godfather, legendary dancer Bill Bojangles Robinson, who taught her how to dance, she overcame the condition and discovered her lifelong passion for the arts. Her career in theater began in the 1930s with the Federal Theater Project, and she quickly made a name for herself in Broadway productions. She performed in the classic The Hot Mikado alongside Robinson, and in other notable shows like Destry Rides Again and Bassa Muna. In addition to her stage career, LeNoire also made her mark in television and film. She voiced the character of Big Bertha in the animated film Fritz the Cat, 1972, and became a familiar face on TV. She played Estelle Mother Winslow on Family Matters, where her role as the loving, no-nonsense matriarch endeared her to audiences, much like her portrayal of Leola Forbes in Amen. She also appeared on Gimme a Break and other sitcoms, often bringing a perfect blend of warmth and humor to every role. In 1999, LeNoire was honored with the National Medal of Arts for her remarkable contributions to the arts. Sadly, she passed away on March 17, 2002, at the age of 90 due to complications from diabetes. Despite her passing, her legacy continues to shine through the Rosetta LeNoire Award, which honors individuals who champion diversity and excellence in the theatrical arts. And that's a wrap on the Amen 1986 cast, Then and Now. From their iconic roles to their ongoing careers, these actors have made a lasting impact. Do you love revisiting Amen moments or learning what happened to the cast? Hit like, subscribe, and comment with your favorite moments. We'd love to hear from you.